Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Yay, the butterfly transformation. This is really wonderful air energy of when we engage in discussions, contemplate our options, we have moments of clarity. We can thank the gift of transformation and air and thoughts, and we can analyze our beliefs and form our own and find our purpose. And air, this kind of airy energy, is the bridge between the inner and outer worlds. They translate abstract messages from instincts and feelings into language, allowing us to communicate our needs and desires. And when we want to explore all these beautiful expressions of ourselves, it's like so great to just start maybe messaging friends over on IG. Ooh, I had this concept come in. It's so lovely. Speaking of that, this is a perfect time. I want to insert this wonderful little video that I took of my wonderful mailman's mother's new business. It is these beautiful smelling candles, and I want y'all to check them out and see them. And I'm going to put everything in the description box. I would love for you to just go see her shop. I love soy candles. I love the way she packaged them. They smell heavenly. And as soon as he told me, oh, I was helping my mom at this event with her candles, I'm like, send them this way. I want to see, I want to touch, I want to feel, I want to share. Because all of you creatives know that any time that we start a business, it is about eyes and ears on what we are talking about. And often things get lost in algorithms of Etsy, of everything, eBay, all of these places. It's really hard to draw attention to our new and wonderful creations. So I want to show you guys this really quickly, why I remember. Okay, everybody, and speaking of excellence, something I'm really excited for. I love candles. I love creations, and these are Debbie's couple of her offerings, and again, all the links are going to be below, so go check her out. She has everything from a slice of summer, blood orange, cafe rico, camphor, and marshmallow. And this oak moss and sage smells absolutely heavenly. It has a cute little curly cute candle. I love the way they're packaged. They have a really sturdy base, super important, stays on its surface. And they are just exquisite. Come and check her out. I'm so excited for, when we all have those new endeavors, those paintings, those pieces of jewelry, those things we create, we're so proud of. And she has such a lovely selection, and they are so amazing quality, and they're so inexpensive. I mean, I was so surprised. The price point is amazing. They make perfect gifts, and I am so excited for her, and she's so lovely. So I want to help get the word out, so go check her out, you guys. And I want to thank you for supporting me in the past and my endeavors and the things that I do. You guys are amazing, and a lot of my followers and watchers, you guys are creative, so you know what it's like, and truly amazing. So thanks, Deb, for sending these over. So just for a quick look too, again, this is locally sourced here in Connecticut too. Her amazing products. I am so excited. Yay! And this is just a quick little snippet off of her Shopify. We've also got all her stuff in my links down below for these as well. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that, and come show your support. They make the best birthday gifts and just anything like that has that special, like olfactory senses are so really bone deep within us. It's our strongest sense. So when we can smell something beautiful, and another important facet to my meditation is candle and flame gazing. It slows everything down. It slows down our heartbeat. It slows down our blood pressure. It slows everything down and gets it, nice and focused. And my heartbeat, everything. And it's like, then I have a really kind of like, I can slow the flow of my thoughts, and I can concentrate on the ones I want and meditate on those. So I love using candles for that as well. But again, getting back to this transformation, this is that feeling that fills us up and makes us believe we can do anything. That feeling that grows from just a smile or a hug, words of encouragement, which brings us into this connection. We are all connected. Why not, like that post that somebody says, leave them a little comment. It really lifts their vibration and makes them happy and feels like they're making a difference and they're connecting. Because the human dynamic can be so complex, but it's super simple in one regard. We want to feel connected. We want to feel heard. We want to feel seen. We want to feel understood. It's the difference of, say, going to a party where you know nobody and nobody approaches you and you're just standing there alone with your soda looking around feeling like more and more uncomfortable, as opposed to just offering a smile to somebody and somebody coming up and going, hey, my name's Marcy, I haven't seen you before. Who do you know here? And just really drawing you in and making you feel welcome and part of the group. That's also what each of us should do as individuals. I know at weddings, I actually do seek out people that seem uncomfortable or isolated, and I'll start a conversation with them, because sometimes it's just that icebreaker. Then when somebody feels like they can approach others because that first initial connection has been made. And it's also, it's almost like kids on the first day of school. They're like, oh, is anybody going to talk to me? Am I going to connect with anybody? And then they make a bunch of friends and they have a lot in common with so many, and they feel really good about that. This is like having a beautiful garden and consistently watering it and getting the rewards from it. This is intentional living. This is intentional speaking, present moment awareness with everything that's out there and the people around us, and really looking for what's in common as opposed to differences. To me, it's as simple as anywhere I go, if my head is up and I'm looking at people, I'm smiling. That carries an energy, words carrying energy. Hello, how are you? And the energy that we're providing for other people is fuel for them to then carry to the next people, perhaps their children and family. So I remember that when I'm out. I'm remembering this woman or man that I'm smiling at. They might be going home to a ruckus household filled with kids, that then they feel this connection to others. So then they feel calmer, and then they're providing that kind of connection, sustenance to their family. And sometimes it might be your face might be the only face that someone sees when they're out at that pharmacy or they're out at that DMV or they're passing you on the sidewalk, the only person they made eye contact with. So isn't it a nice feeling that you smiled and you made them feel connected and made them feel like the world was a warmer, nicer place? I also feel like you're going to get amped up in your beautiful connections with people. I feel like the spring and summer is going to be fueled with great conversations, lively laughter, fun little outings, and not things that have to be huge, like, oh, I have to go to, this event, this huge event or concert or something for it to even be mentioned. No, it can be as beautiful as going to the park and having like a wonderful golden retriever come up and jump on you and be excited to see you, and then you initiating a conversation with the owner and you guys, like just striking up a great lively chat about dogs and just nature and everything. Those moments matter. All moments matter, and we got to pocket those happy little moments because they are our fuel, which brings us to harmony. I feel like this lovely facet of harmony is also coming into the picture for you, where you're in this beautiful flow state and you're happy with what is. It's not about what's coming. It's not about what was. It's not about achievements. It's not about any of that, but it's just the internal peace that we really get when we decide, hey, we are fortunate, and I do have gratitude for the fact that I have 2 lungs that work, that I have kidneys that work, that I have 2 feet that work the majority of the time. It's like that I can stretch and I can get flexibility and I can go outside and, allergies be damned. All of this, and it's like I am looking, this is really the bright side of life. What am I in flow state with, and what am I looking forward to, and what is harmonious? I sometimes cannot believe how lucky I am, and I thought about this yesterday. I was walking along and I thought, wow, I have lived 52 years and I have not broken or fractured a bone. And I have done every kind of sport sports people get super injured at: horseback, jumping, riding, showing, skiing down double black diamonds. The second time I ever skied as a challenge for my cousin, oh my gosh, just forget about the water sports and all that crazy stuff. But I was just blown away by the divine protection I feel just because of that. Never mind of the wonderful souls and people I was able to meet. And my 2 children, I was so lucky in my pregnancies. I never got sick once. I never felt like, instead of feeling tired and run down, I actually felt more invigorated. I think I worked up almost pretty much just a couple of days before my due date, and no problems. Just the gratitude from that alone, like, catapulted in me a place of massive appreciation. And that was this harmony. I felt such harmony with nature and my guides, and my family and people that I've met and all these wonderful souls out there, and just how, wonderful life is, really truly can be when we look at it through that lens. We have a voice, we have eyes, we have ears to hear beautiful music and birds chirping, and our nose to smell beautiful scents and aromas and those gorgeous candles, things like that. Makes me so happy. It is these little things that when we feel connected to them, it brings harmony into our life and lets us know not only is everything okay, but it really is quite beautiful when we decide to let go of all the little niggling, ego-based thoughts that come in. Well, I need this, or I should do this. Forget all that. Just where are you now, and feel the bliss of that. The fact that you can breathe and it's gorgeous outside and you have pets and family members that love you. All of that. That's what's important. So my beauties, that is what you are meant to hear today. So you guys, remember all the links for Deb's beautiful candles are down below. I'd love for you to just go check them out. Check out her website. I always feel I love when other creatives support other creatives, and it's so easy to do, right? All we just got to do is just mention them, and people know of their existence. And you guys are the absolute best. And I want to thank you to, all you guys throughout the years, ordering reads from me and purchasing my jewelry and just showing your support and messaging them and pictures of you in them. And I absolutely I can't even express how much appreciation and love I have for you guys. So love and light.